morning to you too.
I'm here with my nephew and my niece, the Sambilad clan, and I'm so happy to stay in the house of my nephew because the mom came from Dubai. Okay, so I will first interview so that you would know the face of the paradise Moalboal. I'll introduce to you one of the youth, my very own nephew. So, can you? But you don't have to stay. You can stand up, but not too far because they cannot hear. So, Adrian, as a young boy, um, you took up psychology. Why did you take psychology, Adrian?
I did not do psychology.
What?
Where did you get that kind of information?
Psychology. Maybe I was thinking you're good in communicating your psychology, but let me remember. Oh my God, I don't remember. Computer science? Oh, okay.
Exactly that.
Computer technology, industrial technology.
Oh, she knows your course better. So why did you take up, you're more of the speaking kind. Why did you choose to take computer, what was that? May I ask?
Industrial.
Computer industrial technology. Why?
Because I was influenced by some of my classmates.
Oh my God! The problem with the youth is that they really wanted to be not by themselves, but to be what is popular among the peers. Why? You have a mind of your own, but what do you really, really want? Tell me. Apart from the decision that was made for you by your friends, what do you really want to become, Adrian?
I wanted to be. Well, all my life I wanted
Nearer.
to be
All your life? No, this is a revelation. I didn't know that from last night's interview. Okay, what do you exactly want?
I can exactly say for sure that last night was an interview. We were just casually talking.
Okay. We had an exchange of views. So, what do you really want if you're can I borrow that once because I have to catch with a view. Okay, so Adrian, thank you so much, So Adrian, apart from the decision that you followed from your peers, what do you really really like?
Well, I wanted to take the BSHM course because I wanted to be a waiter at an expensive restaurant.
A culinary art or hotel and restaurant management. Did you not tell your mother about it? I mean,
I basically told all of them, but my grandma won't let me because the expenses are too high.
But we have to follow our passion, and our parents or grandparents must support it. So, what did you tell her? You just have, but you will be unhappy, just like Mayan, come over here. You told me, why did you take up there? Just sit down there. 'Cause I like the view of the sea. So, Mayan, why did you take up BSIT? Sit down. You can sit down. You will cover the view of the beach. Okay, go.
I don't have a choice.
Why?
They won't let me to go to city, but take for caregiver.
So you know that in high school.
Yeah.
And so what happened? You took how many semesters of BSIT?
I think 3 semesters.
3 semesters. And how did you escape from it now? Not to continue. What did you say?
I just stopped. I cried. And I tell them that I don't like. That I love caregiver more than computer.
It's a very good profession. And they respected you. Why do you think so? A change of mind.
Because last time I feel more that computer is not for me. Caregiver is what I like. Then my friend told me that pursue my dreams. That's why I choose right now.
Really? And so in caregiving, do you have experience of taking care of old people?
Yeah.
Who?
My grandma.
How old is your grandmother?
I'm 87.
Until now?
No, he died last 2019.
In your arms? Because you're the one taking care of her.
No, but he died in the hospital.
You should have
But
been.
at the time, I'm here in Moalboal studying.
a different thing.
Yeah.
But how did you take care of your grandmother?
And she's still here in Moalboal.
Oh, I see. So, Adrian, did you learn from the story of? Did you learn from the
know
story
that.
of?
That I'm the one who took care of Lola Pasha. Diba?
So, what did you learn from her story, Adrian? That she has to suffer the course for 3 semesters for her to cry and give up. No way! I can't be in this profession forever. The idea that I don't like. So, what do you think? Oh, are you going to wait that long for them to realize you don't like it?
No, it's basically this hard to give an exact answer, but what I learned from her story is that
Yeah.
it's never too late to pursue your dreams. So
Yes.
maybe in like a year or two, I'll start to take up the basic training course.
I think it took her 1 year and 6 months, right? For you to decide.
Yeah. I know, it's more than 4 years. Because I stopped, then go back to school again.
She took a gap year.
I see. And so, since you're good in English, both of you, you can self-support yourself. You could study and save money and pay for the tuition that is too expensive for your Lola, she said.
There's no tuition.
It's a free. It's a government school.
For the HRM?
Yeah.
Then why it's expensive?
Because you're the one who paid
A specific course is expensive, especially the BSHM.
But you don't have tuition.
What the ingredients?
Expensive ingredients, expensive uniforms.
So you had to meet your parents halfway or Lola halfway, like, I can pay for it, like, half, I can work. Because that's your passion. It's really good to just try it for 1 semester, then when you experience, like, oh no, this is not me. Do you have plans to do that? No, not 2 years, it's too late.
Think about it, definitely.
No, I see. So nowadays, can you use camera nowadays? Okay, hi, sorry. So nowadays, the present youth are here, especially in Moalboal, are still very respectful to the decisions of their parents, grandparents, and unlike in the city, where we are so free thinkers and a free spirit. That's what we like. Growing up in the city, we make decisions of our own. So, what have you been living in the city? Never?
Absolutely.
So, can you describe? How about you, Mayan?
I've been there.
Oh, so let's start with Mayan first. So, Mayan, would you like to sit down there? Because I want the view of the Moalboal Dagway sa Paraiso.
Should I stay here or?
Yes, just stay there and I'll interview you. So, tell me about the city life and the country life. Okay, we have to pause for a break. Okay, go. So, please tell me what city life to you, how long was that, and compared to the country life, which I'm beginning to embrace. I'm always a city girl, right? City girl, but I know country life is really more meaningful. I could create more here. Okay.
Okay, city life is not for me. It's not for me because I'm more than here. Because you can have a fresh air, fish foods, sea urchin like we eat. But in
Yeah.
the city you can't eat like that.
But luckily my mouth is not growing thanks to your research. I
But in-
overate.
But in city, when you buy anything, you use money.
Of course we use money in everything.
Yeah, but
In
here
here.
in Moalboal, you can ask for
Kinhason.
kamunggay.
Oh yeah, kamunggay, of course.
Yeah, see?
And also kinhason, the kinhas, the nginginhas.
Yeah. You
Okay.
have, if you have an effort to go to sea, okay, you can eat. But in the city, no. If you have a lot of money, you can survive there. If you don't have a lot of money, you're not surviving.
So are you interested to go to the city after knowing that story?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah,
but a lot of
I have different
opportunity in the
places to
city.
visit in mind.
I see. So, how about that's the level of the lifestyle? How about the level of friendship? Like, who are your friends there? Of course, you have different sets of friends and the friends that you have grown with. Tell me.
In the city, I have a lot of friends. Mostly are engineer.
Are
Then,
they true friends?
some are fling flang.
So you go dating.
Yeah, of course.
Have you been to the city, boys? Have you been to the city? Oh my god, they are provincial boys. They look so innocent. Do you like city girls? They're very shy. Oh my god.
See,
Shy boys, but Adrian is different. He's not shy.
if you want to survive, then go have a date with an engineer.
Go have a what?
Date to an engineer.
In the
Don't
city.
date if she don't have a work. Don't date. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You already know that I have someone.
In the city.
No, it's just like a quite
Long distance.
Yeah, but I know you are good, but just like you think that you don't have a.
Oh, okay. After the career life, because it's 11 minutes, we're supposed to do 8 minutes, so I can swim. Okay, so Adrian, describe country life to me because that's all you have, eh? Right? You're still 19. You haven't really traveled. Oh, have you been to Saudi? To your mom? Okay, describe to me when you're growing up years, because you don't have a comparison. We have to finish this because I have to swim pala. I forgot. Okay.
Okay, this will just take a minute.
Yeah, you can take your time. Just last question. Okay. You can stand up. And beside the king crab, I like a look at this Moalboal. It's really the face of paradise, mini paradise here, and you can just go boating, island hopping.
Should I stand here?
Yeah.
Well, growing up here, my two grandmothers, the grandmother of my
Petra.
yes, and my other grandmother Filipino, they sort of supported me in their own environment,
Really?
but
But you only live with your one grandmother, right?
yes, I used to live on my.
Can you walk down?
Huh?
Yeah, it's nicer to be close in the beach. Come.
Should I walk down?
Yes. So tell me, you have two grandmothers who supported you. What about your parents? Why are you talking directly about your grandmother?
Well, my parents are a different story.
Why you mention not immediately the parents, only the grandmother?
Sorry,
You can sit
I
down
just
there.
got caught up.
So growing up with two grandmothers, sit down, please.
My dad, growing up, my dad has always been sort of abusive. When he loses his temper, he beats me and my brother up. But after the beating, I just watch TV shows, cartoons.
So you didn't take it like seriously, like complain. You just take it and then watch cartoon. Are you sure about that?
No, I was traumatized. Even now.
Until now. Oh. So that's how to grow up in the country life? So your grandmother is more kinder than your dad. Is it?
My mother specific.
But your
Growing
mom
up here,
is
I
10
didn't
years.
have any-
Your mom is 10 years outside of the country.
Yes.
So how can she take care of you? Does she go home every year?
Every other year, sort of.
Every other year. So she will
Growing
not.
up here, I didn't have many friends because I never go out much. I always stay in my room. After school, I always went home and then sleep or watch TV and
He
study.
doesn't have so much friends, Mia. You are
before-
not counted as
I was a
friends.
kid.
I thought you have a best friend.
When I was a kid. But now I have fewer friends.
Okay. So, with few friends or more friends, what is it like living in the province? Not you know, personal, like what you said, is it the fresh air? Like what do you think, like if you, what are the things that you will always remember Moalboal for?
Well, probably the sea. Most of the sea.
But you are afraid to swim.
I'm not afraid to swim. I'm actually a good swimmer.
Okay, let's swim now. Okay, can you video me showing everything? I will be there.
Okay.
Okay, so look at that. It's like king crab. When you go island hopping, Pescador and Sikihor, or wherever island you go. So we just use this, what do you call this? Boats.
Sailors?
Sailboats?
Sailboats.
Oh my god. So sailboats anywhere, a lot of foreign nationalities are here just to go island hopping and scuba diving and what else? Scuba diving and snorkeling, right? Have you tried scuba diving?
No.
No! Oh my god, you're
I'm still
from
too
here,
young for that.
And how about snorkeling?
No.
You didn't experience as well?
I just swam in the ocean, that's it.
Okay, let's swim now. So goodbye. Thank you for joining me in my vlog. Bye for now.
It was a very enthusiastic experience.
Okay, thank you.